All right, here are my notes on it. So, spotted wolf hides, you need to kill the wolves on Bionis's leg. For steel silks, the easiest way for me is to trade with Peppino, who we just saw in the residential district in Colony 9 at night. You need 3-star affinity with Colony 9 in order to get that trade, but that's the easiest way. So, we are ready to build some houses. We need houses before people can live here. That's a no-brainer. Increase the housing level. Let's do it. Housing level increased by 1. We've built 3 houses with apparently 2 spotted wolf hides and 2 steel silks. But reconstruction +2, population +4. We found more people willing to come here. And as you can see, we start by kind of like improving everything. And we got a fixer-upper achievement. So let's take a look at that. Because I will be spending a lot of time in Colony 6. Started reconstructing Colony 6. That doesn't apparently start until you build houses. Here are the houses that are built. The ones in question here. And there's Satada's home. He just went back home. We'll talk to him later. We'll talk to him later. As you can see, they talk about 3 houses, but a lot more has been built than that. Thought that was going to be open, but it was not. There is now like a door here. We can't go further that way, but that will change eventually. As you can see, Kuroki made it. Everybody's favorite Kuroki is here. Kuroki! But not a lot has been done, even though it seems like a lot has been done. This kind of starts no matter how you start. If you had done commerce, all of this would have been built too. But over here you can see is still Fallout. But in here, at least they paved the streets and stuff like that. And we get random people, just names. Like, they don't have names. They're not necessarily all that important other than the fact that they're here. Okay. So now our completion percentage is 2. And we have a population of 16. Alright, for the next one, we are going to need 4 bunny ascent wood and 1 fossil monkey. I don't believe we even have access to getting fossil monkeys right now. We could get the bunny ascent wood, but we don't have that yet. So we're not going to get housing level 2 for at least a little bit, but I can get... I can possibly get commerce level 1. I still need 1 more Igna hide jacket. I have all the Amblygon turtles that I need. The turtles can be traded actually from Arda here in Colony 6. She starts trading those now. Nature. I need another dark grape, unfortunately. The dark grapes I can get, but the sharp hawk's spurs, I don't know how you could have gotten here without 2. We got those from all the hawks that we fought on Ragwell Bridge. But just in case you're short, Matriona. Matriona. We'll trade for them here in Colony 6. And special, unfortunately, is not something that we're going to be able to do for a little bit because I still need 1 light rain element. I'm going to need to go back to Ragwell Lake and kill some Aqua Nebula for that. If you're short on kneecap rocks, though, Werner back in the Mechon Wreckage site back in Colony 9 will trade for those as long as you have 2-star affinity. So, unfortunately, all I was able to do was housing level 1, but I'm not too surprised about that. We will get the rest before we move on. We're going to be spending some time here. But like I said, he does give hints as to how to get stuff. So let's say I don't know how to get housing level up to 2. Where do I get this fossil monkey that you're talking of? There might not be many, but the houses we built are awesome. Do you think there's anyone in Colony 9 who wants to move here? Oh yeah, we need 2 items to build more houses. I think you can find bunny ascent wood in Sawtoro Marsh. You can, killing the bunnies. Try asking people in the colony about other items. He doesn't even know. He doesn't even know. Alright, so now we are ready to accept some quests around here. And We're going to spend quite some time doing that. We do need to talk to people. We'll make it 11. Try to talk to all the people that are here. Juju is here all the time. He's standing here 24 hours a day. Otharin as well is never not here once you have started this. Like I said, plot will move him forward eventually, but for the time being, he's here 24 hours a day. May have come on board late, but here's what I think. Why haven't we got somewhere we can buy stuff for our homes? We can't be buying from a guy who comes around once a month.
Well,
That is a good idea. One shop just isn't enough. A few shops here and there will give us a bit of choice. Then we can buy the best stuff from the shop we like. What, like a capitalist system? What are you doing? Okay, Anna. As far as I can tell, nobody comments here.
look at this.
Olga is so nice to me. I wonder if it's because she's lonely too. Oh, we get an update to the affinity before we get the quest. So now the people in Colony 6 are going to have a little bit more of, well, connections between them. Olga, mother's friend, with Anna. Took me a little bit to figure out what we were talking about again. Hey, psst, over here. Nikita and Kuroki have gone to fight a monster in the ether mine, and it was me who sent them. Good idea. Hey, now the colony is safe. Seriously? Yeah, we're gonna get a vision about this. Nikita run too slow. Nikita get eaten by monster if Nikita no hurry. Kuroki, wait. Don't leave me. Come back. What? The monster might attack them back? I only told them because they said they were brave enough. Now it looks like my fault. It kind of is, Anna. But we get a selfish girl's mistake. Notice how the quests that we are accepting from the same people, now that they're in Colony 6, are no longer timed, because those expired when they moved to Colony 6. If you didn't complete the quest on Bionis' leg, they don't care about those anymore now that they're back in Colony 6. So, Anna. Thanks to Anna's selfishness, Nikita and Kuroki headed into the mine, and now they're in danger. Find them and get them to safety. There are multiple objectives. Please check the quest log. We get 4,200 gold, 680 experience, and Pierce Resist 2. Another resist gem that I probably won't be using. So let's take a look at the objectives here. It's find Nikita and find Kuroki. No real big surprises there. It's not my fault if they go off and get hurt. They should have thought about it before going. But I'm a little worried. What if they... Oh no!
Look at this.
You didn't think about this too well, did you? Not too hard. We did find Kuroki before. Here's Otharin, by the way. I'll admit we've made a good start, but we can't celebrate just yet. But with a bit more elbow grease and heart, it'll get there.
Yes?
Makes me happy to see everyone back from the camp again. The young and old are here, but we'll still be needing your help. Speaking of which, I should probably bring Dunban in. Dunban, you're kind of in charge here for the time being. You need the most affinity with people, so we're sticking with you for the time being. Let's roam around here, see if we can't find anybody. Yeah, the orange people there, the orange dots, those are important people. The blue are the affinity people, like Palma here. Everyone always asks if Palma okay. Even though Palma's family gone, lots of people look out for Palma. Palma grateful for new friends. Palma want to be jack of all trades when Palma grow up. Oh, it's kind of funny. Then Palma can repay favor to all Palma's kind friends. Oh, we'll meet a jack of all trades character at some point. And I might explain why it's funny, but I will probably forget that Palma said that by the time we get that character. All right, Satada. Of course. Let's make it a little bit earlier, because he's going home. We'll make it 11. And we need to bring Shulk back in. Get rid of Charla. I need more affinity between Ryan and Dunban, just in case. But Shulk will comment on this. There's Satada. Ah, young friends come to see old friend Satada. I want you to do favor for a dead man. Could you tell me more? My brother Pon was killed in the Mekon attack, but Satada can't find his keepsake. Satada thinks it's in the room Otharan hid in. Can friends get it? Satada would go himself, but my Nopon feet are failing me. Will friends help an old Nopon? And there's Shulk's unique comments. It's no good if it's locked away in some stuffy old room. Friends sound like older version of Hom Hom Juju. Friend understand this old Nopon. It's as if memories of my brother Pun are disappearing. So now we have Satada's younger brother. Satada has misplaced his younger brother's keepsake. Head to the ether mine and retrieve it. Collect the mushroom cap from the mining base in the ether mine. We get 4,200 gold, 700 experience, iron armor, and iron leggings for that. The keepsake is a mushroom cap. It doesn't suit me before you ask, but Brother Pun used to wear it all the time. Now go get it already. Not a problem, consider it done. That's right, leave it to us. Alright, let's see if you have any affinity for us too. My Brother Pun's keepsake is in mining base in ether mine. Anything else? Nope. It's worth a check though. Let's keep exploring around here, see if we can't find more people from the refugee camp. Doesn't look like it so far. But there are definitely more people to find. Hey look, Kuroki's no longer here. I should have talked to him before we talked to Anna. But we'll bring him back shortly enough. He'll be back. And we can talk to him some more. Is that it? There should be more people. I swore there were more. Alright, let's make it night. Maybe they... Yeah, the rest of them just show up at night. There will be a lot of people here in Colony 6 before all is said and done. Do I want to make it 23? Yeah, 23 is good. Yeah, there's some more quests. First we have Gorman. Ryan comments here. We're going to make Colony 6 the best colony that ever was built. But do you know what we need to make sure this happens? Could you tell me more? It's important to listen first. Dunban taught me that. Well remembered, Shulk. So how can we help you? The youth of today. Bah, you don't know anything. You can't just dig up the land and erect buildings willy-nilly. It's like wounding the Bionis' body and rubbing salt in the wound. We have to conduct a ceremony to bless the land. During the ceremony, a divine rock is placed upon the land. Blessing the land will make it strong and prosperous forever. This old guy doesn't have to go on, does he? Foolish child. I'm old and old people drivel on. You young'uns should know this. The older you get, the longer you blather on at people. Why not try it sometime? You wouldn't stand a chance. Otharan is as old as you, and you don't hear him going on. I'll pass, old-timer. You've got me beat. Give that old fart 10 years. He'll be begging me for tips. Back to my point. You've got yourself a mission. Go collect a piece of the rock found at this peak of Spiral Valley. It's exactly what we need. And now we have for the restoration. According to Gorman, before Colony 6 can be safely restored to its former glory, a ceremony has to take place. Find a suitable rock. Collect the divine rock from the top of Spiral Valley on the Bionis' leg. 4,400 gold, 680 experience, spike 3 for that. We'll see how much that actually does. Good decision. You show much potential, my young companions. But listen, there's a vicious monster in that area. I would know. I saw the nasty fella on my way here. Get yourself some dynamite from the mine. I'll blast a safe route for you. And we get a new quest. This is making a new path. A fierce monster is occupying Spiral Valley. Remember, that's immovable Gonzalez. If the boulders can be destroyed, an alternative route can be made to avoid it. Hand the dynamite to Gorman. Collect 3 sticks of dynamite from the ether mine. We'll need that. We're not going through immovable Gonzalez. He's immovable. Right then, go find us a divine rock. Not a problem, consider it done. Yeah, let's sort this out. You have anything new to say? You there, you haven't forgotten, have you? Go get that stone from the peak of Spiral Valley. Is that all you got to say? So much for going on and on. Alright, next we have Olga. We need Charlotte for this one, though. I always have to keep in mind all the people that can comment. Olga, how are you doing?
Well,
Good to see you again. I'm in a spot of bother. Could you tell me more? Yeah, I want to know too. I'm happy to be back and all, but it makes me think. I'd like to start up a chemist's. I used to own one before, you see. I'll need to make some remedies before I do anything else, but I don't have all the ingredients to make my all-purpose medicine. Figured you lot get around, so you could get them for me. With the chemists up and running, the residents will be relieved. We need your tried and tested remedies again, Olga. That's why I have to do it. And I won't have to worry so much about you getting hurt. So you'll help me? I need 3 items to make my all-purpose medicine. I need a chewy radish, 2 red durians, and a serious anemone. Thanks. So we get a quest. Chemists reopening. Olga wants to reopen her Colony 6 chemists. Setting up shop isn't a problem, but getting ingredients is. Find the ingredients for her all-purpose medicine. Multiple objectives. Check the quest log. 3,600 gold, 620 experience, and a recovery up 2 gem for completing that. You have to cover a lot of ground to find them all, but I know you can do it. Not a problem, consider it done. I already have the chewy radish. I already have the red durians. But I still need that last one. What was it again? The last one is a serious anemone. And that is here in Colony 6, isn't it? That kind of sucks. Alright, talking to more people. Way over here, we can find Ewan. Crap, I forgot to look. No, it's Charlotte. Alright, it worked out okay. Oh no, what am I going to do? I'm supposed to be writing a book, but I have terrible writer's block. That is indeed a problem. Yes, I agree. Maybe it's to be expected. I haven't really written much. Do you have time to help me? Maybe you can do some research. I need you to ask other residents about love. There, I said it. Are you sure this is for your book? Come on now, tell me the truth. Charlotte, give me a break, will you? Tell me the truth or I won't lift a finger for you. Well, no, I can't. Just ask around and maybe I'll tell you later. But we get, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Ewan. Ewan's worried because he doesn't know how to write a romantic novel. Speak to people who know about such things and pass their advice on to Ewan. Multiple objectives. Please check the quest log. For this, we get 3,500 gold, 620 experience, and bleed defense 3 for talking to people. Thank you, guys. Ask married people or those who know about love, okay? Talk to you later. Not a problem, consider it done. Just what I expect from the legendary hero Dunban. Such flattery. I'll be needing some of that recovery ether of yours.
How's it going?
And we can talk to you later. We also need to check that quest. Ask married people or those who know about love, okay? Talk to you later. So let's take a look at that quest. I believe that is the last quest. That we can actually get here. All right. Colony 6. What is love? We need to talk to an old Nopon inventor. We need to speak to a Homs lady who understands medicine, speak to a stubborn old Homs man, and speak to a haughty young Homs girl. Chances are you already know who those people are before I say anything. But we'll go ahead and complete this now. Why not? Oh look, there's already some people here. Gorman, you want to know about my record with the ladies, eh? That's quite a thing to ask an old person like me. Well, one day a girl and I went for a walk in a nearby field. Oh, this cannot end well. Did you ever get the grass out of your butt? And there you have it, 1 month later and we were engaged. Ah, the passion, the drama. Anyway, Hey, are you still listening to me? Can't believe the youth of today. Why do I even bother? So we got one thing done. Olga, you're up next. You want to know about when I got married? Not much to say, really. Only that I was happy to marry someone strong and confident. It's all about their good points, that's what I think anyway. I never told you about my husband, did I? My husband was the best confectioner in the old colony. That is 2 down. The other ones are only active during the day. So let's make it 10, because one of them is Satata, who only hangs out up here until about 11, and then he walks away.
Hello?
You want to hear about all my lovers, hey? Well, no, that is off limits. All I will say is follow your heart and have no regrets, because lonely old people are lonely for a reason. That's mean. That's so much meaner than I thought. Alright, so all we have left is a haughty young Homs girl who knows about love. How about the girl that sent 2 of her potential boyfriends to their doom? How about you, Anna? You're asking me about love? You said love. How about love is when you give someone a present? It shows that special someone how you're feeling. I'm not sure I like your answer. Her answer was pretty much, give me stuff. That's how I know when you love me. How else am I supposed to know that you like me? But you're gonna have to give me a lot of presents. Just one's not gonna do it. Alright, you're just a Colony 6 president. I didn't see you back here. You feel this place is dangerous without any lights too? I mean, moonlight is okay when you don't have anything else, but we really need street lights to see during the nighttime.
Hi there.
I thought that was you. We need street lighting badly. We've got more or less the minimum we need for daily life. Now what this district needs is a few lights, and Bob's your uncle. Bob is not my uncle. How dare you say that?
How's it going?
You really asked around. Thank you. It'll come in handy, I'm sure. Don't worry about it. It was nothing. Man, he's so cool. I gotta try that out myself a couple of times too. What is it, Ryan? You're looking pretty smug. Let me see. So I should big myself up, give her presents, and give compliments as well. Yeah, got it. Thanks. Now I just have to find the confidence to put it to use. Matriona, here I come. Yeah, any shockers there? Having overcome his inability to write romance, Ewan decided to confess his love for Matriona. 3,500 gold, 620 experience, and bleed defense 3 for completing that. Hooray! Stuff. But now we do get another quest. Do we? Yeah, we do. All right. So this one's a little weird because it requires 1.25 stars in the region. I should also point out that the quest that we got from Ewan before requires that we do not get imaginations tempered. Remember, that was the one that I avoided. We did the other one primarily because it would have locked me out of this quest. Olga's quest. Yes, Olga's quest as well requires 5% reconstruction, which we just got. So we got all of this. We are ready to go. Gorman. No, sorry. Tangent that meant nothing. Ewan, we are ready to go. Charlotte comments again. The advice you collected for me was perfect for writing my book. I have been sweating blood and tears to finish it for Matriona. Obviously, you need to have completed What is Love for this one, but also 1.25 stars, which apparently doesn't require much. The book has to tell her everything I feel for her, but I'm worried about whether it'll make her understand my feelings. Could you tell me more? She won't, will she? I said I was ready, but I just can't find the courage to hand it to her. That's why I've decided to go on a trip to find some courage. That sounds dangerous, Ewan. It's no walk in the park outside of the colony. Don't you think I know that? But I have to go. When I face a terrible beast, I'll face it as a man. Then I'll have the courage to give Matriona my book. Matriona isn't a monster. She won't bite your head off. Well, I understand that. Yeah, be quiet, Charlotte. I'd rather take on a level 40 enemy than take on Matriona myself. But if she rejects me, it'll be worse than being eaten alive. Ewan channeled his feelings of love into his novel, but couldn't hand it over. He'll go on an adventure to gain the courage to do so, but might need some protection. This is What is Courage? Head in the direction of the ether mine or Satoral Marsh and protect Ewan from harm. This one's kind of a weird one. So, Ewan's in both locations, technically speaking. He is in both Aethermine and Satoral Marsh. What actually completes this is where you go to find him. And where you go to find him determines what you get. So, I'm going to choose Satoral Marsh. Not necessarily because I feel like it's the better reward, but how do I put this? The beast that he's going to take on, I'll just spoil it, there's going to be an enemy. The enemy that he takes on in Satoral Marsh does not respawn. It's quest exclusive, but the one in Aethermine does respawn a lot. So we're going to go there because it's quest exclusive there. But for completing this, we get at least 3,700 gold, 650 experience, and some item. Yeah, the item changes, but we're going to go with Satoral Marsh. Thank you, friends. My destiny is my own now. I can count on your support if things get rough out there, right? Now, I must decide whether to go to the Aethermine or Satoral Marsh. If I find myself in a pickle, you'll come help me, right? Thanks, I appreciate it. Once again, we don't tell him where to go. He's in both locations. It's kind of weird. But you can look at the quest here for what is courage, head in the direction of the Aethermine or Satoral Marsh, and protect Ewan from harm. And we will take care of that, along with all of the other quests that we got along the way here, next time. That is going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles. I've been Baller Scuba. I've been joined, as always, by my barely able to get reconstruction started squad of Ryan, Dunban, and Sharla. Shulk was also quite important for that. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.